Hello everyone, I hope you're well. It took me a while to create this video because, like all of you, I wasn't sure how events would develop and how the government and states would respond to all of this. I'm still not sure, but I wanted to share with you the resources I found that can help you during this crisis. I was waiting to see how many tenants would pay rent this month. The situation is not as bad as I thought it would be. Most tenants at A and B rental properties are paying rent. The C and D rentals were hit harder, and that's understandable because those tenants are, most of them are living paycheck to paycheck. So, what you should do if you don't have the rent yet? The first thing to do is call the tenants and inquire about their situation. They may be just late, so don't do anything rush. Just talk to them and find out how long they can pay rent, and just in general, inquire about their health. If your tenants are laid off from work or are under orders to stay home or are sick and they can't pay rent, you may be able to offer them a deferral, possibly a month or two, and reconsider later to extend that or change it. Even if your tenants can collect unemployment, a lot of the state websites are crashing. A lot of people are not able to even fill out for unemployment right now. So I wouldn't necessarily ask for proof that they filled out for unemployment because they may not be even able to get to talk to anybody. That's not for every state, but I'm hearing for a couple of states that this is happening. So allow them a month or two to get back on their feet. One thing I would recommend is get them to sign the rent deferral workout agreement. You can find this under rental forms in our website, rentsy.com. I will also include a link below. You can fill it out, sign it as a landlord, click submit. You will get a PDF form and you can email it to the tenants to sign. Once you have an agreement with your tenant, call your lender. FHA, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, they're all offering a 90-day mortgage deferral for loans that are government insured. And a lot of other lenders are following suit on this because nobody wants foreclosures. You can also try Small Business Administration disaster loan. They have an express loan application right now. It's very easy. You don't have to have an LLC or registered company to apply for that. I've heard that even people without registered company or even business have been able to apply if they've been laid off. So that's first come, first serve. So please apply as soon as possible. And even if you don't get approved for this loan, you can get a $10,000 as a grant. And you can see there is a checkbox that you need to check to get that when you're applying for this loan. So do whatever you can to get as much cash as you can, because we have no idea how long this is going to last. I read a survey done by Neighborly They offer insurance for non-payment of rent. They've surveyed 5,600 tenants, and the questions they ask is, has your income been affected by COVID-19? And 63% of tenants said yes. And the next question is, are you worried that you will be unable to pay your rent over the next months? And that percentage increased to 78. So even if your tenants pay rent this month, that may change. So make sure you take advantage of all sources of cash that you can. Thank you for listening and stay well.